Pan Am once flew the Beatles, presidents, and movie stars. Yet in less than 70 years, the most famous airline in the world completely vanished. I bet you didn't know Pan Am basically invented international air travel as we know it. In the 1930s, their iconic flying boats, called clippers, crossed the Atlantic when most airlines still hugged coastlines. Pan Am pilots landed in the open ocean, then used hotel boats to ferry passengers the rest of the way. Back then, if you wanted to go anywhere exotic, you flew Pan Am. When the jet age hit, Pan Am was first again. They launched the Boeing 707, America's first jetliner, and suddenly, London was just a few hours from New York. The Blue Globe logo became a passport to adventure. Pan Am wasn't just an airline, it was a symbol of American optimism and style. But here's the shocker. Behind all the glamour, Pan Am was bleeding money. They poured everything into fancy planes and global routes, but neglected their US network. Then, in 1978, airline deregulation hit. Suddenly, anyone could start an airline and cut prices. Pan Am was stuck with expensive international flights and no way to compete at home. Desperate, they bought National Airlines in 1980, thinking this would fix everything. It didn't. Now they just had more debt and even stiffer competition. The oil crisis made fuel crazy expensive. Hijackings and terrorism scared away customers. By the late 80s, Pan Am was selling off its prized assets. First their Pacific routes, then the crown jewel, the Pan Am building in New York. In 1991, after the tragic Lockerbie bombing and a sharp economic downturn, Pan Am simply ran out of cash. The last flight landed in Miami, with crews in tears and passengers getting handwritten tickets as a goodbye gesture. Today, the Blue Globe survives only on t-shirts and in old movies. But for a while, Pan Am made the world smaller, and flying felt like an event. If you enjoyed this wild ride through aviation history, hit that subscribe button. There's plenty more sky-high stories coming your way.